morning, everyone. We're starting our session with a teaser. What I call the teaser is to get us into the atmosphere of just inhale, deep inhalation, long exhale, sink down, deep inhalation, up, slow exhale. One more time. To get us into the zone, the chi flow zone. Forehead forward, hands floating all the way to our chin level. And now sinking down with gravitational force into the ground. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Creating connections between the hand and particularly this joint of the wrist with the lungs. So the moment the wrist goes up and curves, the lungs inhale deeply. Going down, exhale, convex, concave and convex in the wrist. What these connections actually, how we benefit from this connection is that we have sort of another nostril right here at that point in our hand. So when we do, next time we don't have to think about it, when we do this, automatically we inhale. So the whole arm becomes a pipe of energy together with our lungs. The lungs takes oxygen, takes air, but the hand grabs energy, gathers energy for us. So every movement would be gathering chi, expression of chi, gathering chi, expression of chi. Expression of chi can have many forms. For example, or in the frame. So gathering chi, inhale, expression of chi, letting go. Another way to get into the zone is with the cloud hands. It always put us into a flow. The cloud hands is a magnificent way to get into a flow. So follow with your center line, your hand, and then give control, not to your arms, not to your hands, not to your palms, but to your hip joints and pelvis. And if these takes control, the arms follows, the hand follows, and not the opposite. Well, first the outside, then the inside. Cha, cha. Let's do a bit more dynamic. Cha, 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 cha. Pa, 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 pa. Cha, 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 cha. And gradually slow down. What happened when I slow down, exactly, David is already doing it, is shifting our body weight to one foot and then to the other. And what happened, good morning, Tov, Mazal tov. Okay. We have a new baby born in the family, and it's a great simcha. So, Baruch Hashem. Now, what happens if we go slower? We can start to track our spine movement, and as if we drawing an 8 with our tailbone over the ground during cloud hands. So we do cloud hands, but we start to shift left and right and draw a little 8 below our tailbone, and that's a higher level. And let's come to shoulder width. There's one more version. If we already started our morning with cloud hands, the very quiet version, the very meditative version, is that the clouds don't go up high as this. They stay on this level opposite your belly button, and the wind blows and the arm doesn't move. It's finished. It's not going anywhere. The arm, the hand is freeze, but it's your pelvis, it's your dantian that turns around. When you go to that point, this hand pushes the water like an oar, mashot b'mayim. So now this hand becomes the active one, and the one that looks active is actually passive. So play with this as passive and active. What happens here, we talked connections before, and connections, by the way, is the name of the game. So who's connecting with who here is once we put this hand here, it's connected with the center line. But this hand connects with this foot. So the palm and the foot together pushing the ground, shifting our body weight to the other leg. So the connection now is between palm and foot. Yad varegel. Cha, cha. Feel the connection between them. Work on this connection. Develop this connection. Cherish this connection. It's important. Hand and foot. Cha, 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 cha. Okay, question. Go ahead, David.
So, that was sort of the meditative cloud hands, or the hands of lower.
Right.
In sort of the standard cloud hands, is it also that inactive hand is pushing and grounding, or not so much?
In this one, this cloud hand is the classic from the Yang style.
Yeah.
And of course that it derives from the martial arts application of having a punch coming at you and you blocking. So that's a block, 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 cha, 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 cha. And as I said before, if you give control to your pelvis, you understand how Bruce Lee was so fast, much faster than all his opponents. As a martial artist, he knew how to apply center line movement into arm. So this wasn't a struggle of arm, but rather than 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 with your pelvis. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. My glasses. 1, 2, 1, 2. And you get used to your pelvis moving and your dantian, and then it comes out of your dantian. You generate so much rhythm, power, internal chi coming from within. Okay? And we move on. Now we actually starting the warm-up. The proper warm-up starts with a relaxation, letting go of the arms. Swinging arms. Cha, cha. And once again I tap on stomach and back, and I make the pulse meet in the middle, so my expanded awareness now becomes aware of my center line. The center, the very center point of our body. Pow, 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 pow. Let's chop the air. Big sword, and we chop it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 foot forward. The baby just arrived. We need to do a methodological pause. So excuse me. David, would you pause the camera, please? I'm going to say hello.